Okay, your cards flipped over quick. All right, welcome in, my beautiful Aquarius. All right, we got the frog, creativity, with the hedgehog disguise coming out for you guys. All right, with the bottom of the deck being the fox, cunning. All right, so you guys could be needing to move in a fox nature. All right, you could be having some big things that you're creating here, and it's a need for you to keep it on the hush or keep it hidden. All right, it could be people, energies, or forces trying to work against it. So it may be a specific way that you need to do things at this time where it's a little bit hidden, or like a fox moves, you can't really catch up with them. You can't really see or know where they're coming or know when they're close. Right? This could be the energy that you need to operate in. We got the frog on the bottom of the deck. Let's look at that first. I mean the frog that came out. That's on the bottom of the deck. Alright? To thrive in this earthly realm, you have to get creative. I should know. We frogs are everywhere, all sizes and colors, to either fit in or stand out and get attention. Whatever is required. You'll find us as the inspiration for stories, and some folk even eat us. We start life as one thing and transform ourselves into another. Now it is time for you to do the same. As long as you draw breath, you have the opportunity to create something new or grow into a more authentic version of yourself, from pauper to prince. And even if you can't completely change something, why not look at it from a different angle, and perhaps it will inspire you to think differently about it, or even propel you to get the help you need to manage it better. Stop just croaking on and on about people you don't like or something that bothers you, and take a leap of faith to approach the person or thing differently. I'm also getting with this energy here, you are changing and transforming, and a lot of people, people don't accept change well. Do not let that be detrimental to you or stop your change. This could be why Spirit is telling you to keep things very close, tight to you, because it's like this energy where you may disappear, quote unquote, right? And then you come back out this new person. Allow yourself that space and time to do so. Okay? Redecorate your home. Be bold. Brainstorm a solution with others. If you are drawn to teaching, now is the time. If you have an interest in alternative medicine, seek out a good practitioner from whom to learn. A career change is looming if you want it. All right? And this is also the energy here where Spirit is saying that the opportunities are endless. And with Aquarius, your strength is in your mind. All right? So some of you guys may need to envision the success, envision these changes that you see for yourself, envision them, and one day you envision the next day it is your reality, period. Okay, you have that power, harness that. All right, we got the hedgehog next. Tucked away in a log or beneath a bush, I do my best to keep out of sight and out of mind, blending in with my surroundings as I become part of the forest floor, the garden borderer, the pile of leaves. You too might want to consider lying low for a time, or assuming quite a different persona to avoid harm and strife. There are times for, and I heard read the room, so a lot of you guys need to read the room, right? And when you go to this room, in this environment, you may need to be this way. When you go into this other environment, you may need to be this way. Chameleon energy, all right? There are times for banging a drum and shouting your cause, for declaring who you are and what you believe in as boldly as you dare. But now is not one of those times. Take that approach and you will draw all the wrong attention. I only have, and also may need to be quiet about what you're working on. All right. I only have one natural predator. And when it comes to my well-being and survival, I would not parade before a badger, but rather disguise my presence. You should do the same before those who would thwart your efforts or even seek to bring you down. Time for reflection, solitude, and rest beckons. Prepare well in your sanctuary. Your chance to prove them wrong will come, just not today. And another thing I noticed too is that the people that you may be speaking to, or the people that you may be saying things to, you may think that these people support you, but some of these people don't. Okay, and this is why Spirit is trying to reveal these things to you. But you need to get alone in solitude and focus on your energy, all right? September 21st could be significant for somebody. This is not your fight. Keep out of it. Allow a person the space they now need and resist the temptation to help them. They will ask when ready. Your garden needs tending, so look at natural pest control. Careful how you approach a delicate matter between family or friends. Someone is feeling very prickly. Okay, so it could be others in your environment where their energy could be a little off, and Spirit doesn't want that to interfere with what you got going on. So sometimes we need to observe. Okay, Gemini season, a lot of things from the shadows are coming to light. All right, thank you guys. Love you guys. If you want to book a personal reading, you can text 770-666-2466. All right, everything you need to know will be in the description box as well. Peace, my loves.